Hey, happy NCBD. All right, so it is Wednesday. Winter is here. It was cold, really cold yesterday. Today, it's not warm. Let me say that. And I know that the deep freeze has reached all the way south, so it is getting cold, man. I gotta say that. So let's see who's in the house. Let's do shout outs first. All right, let's see. So Kenneth Bird in the house. Preston, what's going on? Alberto, what's going on, buddy? Let's see. I do not have metal bundles tonight, Alberto, but I'll make sure to put something together for Monday. All right. All right. So just a quick announcement. Nick is not in the office today. He had meetings. So I will not be here to present the art, but every week I do an emailer. I don't know if everyone's on it. If you're not, send a submission form or send me a name in an email, and we'll put you on it. Yeah, oh my God, this is never going to go away. Tap the mic. Jay, is that better?
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but every time you tap the mic, the muddled sound goes away. I don't know what it is.
That's so weird. The IT guy was here today too, and I forgot to ask him about that. All right. So Mike Asbill, Mike, I did not manage to get your package out today, but it's definitely going tomorrow. I know it is packed and ready to go. I think UPS came a little bit early today. All right. So let's see. Who else? CJ, what's happening? Corey Ross, what's going on, buddy? Let's see. Pete, how you doing? Thanks for joining us. Let's see. Did I miss anyone? Marcus, what's happening? Unknown, how you doing? Preston. Yeah, no, that's not the problem. All right. Let's see. Easy go lucky. What's happening, bud? All right. I think I've gotten everyone. All right. So Amy, this was her early night, so she's not in the building. So I've been told to tell you to please remember to fill out the forms. Oh, and so Jay, I had Amy copy you on that one message because she told me about it this morning when she came in, and I knew I would forget, so I had her copy you as well. So in the event I forgot, you would remind me. So you're my backup. So I believe Mike Asbill did put in a submission form. If you ordered the Vaporella blind bag, the crowdfunder, if you are asking pretty much CIB, if you ask for the one Amy sketch, that tier, please send us a submission form because we have a lot of people who backed the campaign and we don't want to have to search through. It's not easy the way the platform is built, I guess. So we just want to double check so we make sure you get what you get. And so Amy can start working on it. I think the one for Mike is already done. So she's well ahead of the game. Tom Bishop, what's going on? Let's see. And Weird, how you feeling, buddy? Hopefully good. Better, anyway. All right. So we have two giveaways tonight. So one is the normal giveaway. We give away every show. And then the second giveaway is because we were supposed to get to 35 likes. I think we ended Monday's show with 42 likes or thereabouts. So we have an additional giveaway. Nick didn't come back in at the end of that show, so we didn't give anything out. So I'm giving it out tonight. Probably, Marcus. It's not my job to watch them. So, but you probably know more than I do, buddy. All right. So the first giveaway, this is the regular giveaway we give away every show. Silver Surfer cover sketch collage by Dan Nylinger and Mariana Nicieza. All right, hashtag, as always, is EXP NCBD, all lowercase. So the second giveaway, which is for surpassing 35 likes from Monday's show, is Mr. and Mrs. X, signed by Rachel and Terry Dodson. So we will do drawings back to back. You only need to enter the hashtag once in the chat. You don't need to enter it twice. Jay will take the names and run them 2 times in a row. So that's how we'll take care of it. All right. So other than that, what did I watch? So I have not finished Jurassic Park, the new one, yet. I don't know what it was. I watched it. It was kind of fun. We talked about it on Monday. I did not end up getting to the end. It just wasn't, I don't know. It just wasn't fantastic. Jay, you have comments?
I haven't seen it. I can't say anything.
It's entertaining. It's all right, but it's just the script doesn't hang together. It's just them running from dinos. And we've seen that time after time after time. It's just, I don't know.
Jurassic Park is getting like Fast and Furious movies to me.
A little bit. I mean, it was entertaining. After a while, I was just getting tired of watching it. You know, the storyline didn't really grab me. There was nothing that wanted me to keep watching. I think I wanted to watch the news or something else, so I shut it off. So I do want to finish it. I want to see how it ends, but you know, things didn't make sense. Like the one family, it's all over the place. It's disjointed.
You know, long time ago, there was an idea that one of these Jurassic Park movies were going to be dinosaur-human hybrids.
Now that would actually be kind of interesting. You know, that would be kind of interesting. So I'm excited about the new Predator movie, though.
Yeah, that looks really good.
That looks interesting. And that was in danger of becoming kind of like that. You know what I mean? Like it was the same old story. So because, you know, I felt like they were running out of ideas. And then they came with Prey, which I thought was a totally different aspect of it. Jeff the Shark. So I got to admit, I'm looking forward to it. So Unknown wants to see Jurassic Park, Fast and Furious, and a Resident Evil crossover. Yeah, dinos in space. TJ. What's up, Robert? All right. Let's see what this is. Oh, so the catalytic converter I bought for my daughter's car. I didn't think it was going to be here until Friday. It is being delivered tonight. So good news. That was fast. All right. So by the time I get home, it should be there. All right. So in case you joined us late, the giveaway, we have 2. No ratios, my friend. We have not gotten any in a while. So I don't know what's up with that, Robert. I do have some just random recent books. So, well, I'll read them off. And I do have trades as well. All right. I did not, Marcus. I bought it off of Amazon, believe it or not. So it's an older car. So it's not like I shopped around a little bit. No, I didn't. Thank you, Marcus. So my mechanic is coming Friday. He's going to pop a new one on. Hopefully this is the last of the problems for a bit. All right. So the first one, I'm sorry, Jay, go back to the first one. The first drawing will be Silver Surfer cover sketch collage by Dan Neilinger and Mariano Nicieza. All right. And the second one we'll do right after is because we got to 35 or more likes on Monday. And it is Mr. and Mrs. X, signed by Rachel and Terry Dodson. All right. So, yeah, Jay. So Unknown has a question. Tracy, what's up?
Unknown, you have until the 29th on this show because you won on October 29th. So, yeah, you got a little bit ways to go on this one.
All right, here we go. All right, so to start, as always, we have the Dynamite 10-pack reader set. 10 random Dynamite titles, $3.99 cover price or higher, $40 retail value, and as always, we got it for $5. All right, and then as always, the best deal we've ever had. Good to hear, Corey. The Dynamic Forces Mystery Box. 2 CGC 9.8s or 2 metal covers or one of each. It's up to you. 1 virgin, 1 signed, 1 exclusive, and 10 back issues. $200 retail value guaranteed. And as always, we got it for $85. Yo, so this cat that I bought, Alberto, $72. I kid you not, man. I was shocked. I got a cat replaced on a car once, a Chevy. They jacked me for almost $1,800. So with the mechanic that I know, he'll put it in for me for $200. I paid $72 for the part, free shipping because it's Amazon. Got great reviews, brand new, not refurbished. So dogs for the converter. So all in all, I should be in and out of that for $272. Can get her oil change, my oil change while I have them out. So I'm a pretty happy guy. Pretty happy guy. All right, here we go. So the sketch covers of the night, Jeff the Landshark, #1 with Captain America Landshark cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. Get it now before he ends up in a Jurassic Park movie. All right. MSRP of $149.99, and we've got it for $74.99. Then we have Silver Surfer Black, #1 with Silver Surfer cover sketch by Dan Neilinger. And suggested retail is $149.99, and we have this one for $74.99. Then we have Planet of the Apes by #1 by our friend Tracy Medina. Suggested retail of $149.99, and we have this one for $74.99. So then we have the Joker #1 with Harley Quinn cover sketch by Will Torres. $149.99 suggested retail, and we have this one for $74.99. All right, so trades. So I brought the trades we had on last week, and I brought some new Vampirellas. So I got tagged by accounting. So apparently I cannot give them at 50% off. So I got some distributors upset apparently. So I had to raise the price on them, but they are still at a discount. So Alberto, as I said, as always, I'm a reasonable guy. This was not my call. It was accounting's call. Yeah, we don't want to do that, Alberto. So you make me an offer, and I'll see if I can do it. All right, as always. All right. So the trade paperbacks, Immortal Red Sonja. We have this one for $15. So, Marvel fan, I think that I want to say that went out. I'm not sure. I think it went out today. All right. So then we got the Red Sonja Scorched Earth trade paperback. And we've got that one for $15. And cover price on these are $20. Then we have Red Sonja Vulture Circle trade paperback. Got this one for $14. Then the Red Sonja Omnibus Volume 1 trade. Got that one for $23. All right. Then Red Sonja Omnibus Volume 2 trade. I've got this one for $23 as well. Hey, Owen, what's happening, man? Always keep an eye out, Tracy. All right. Then we have Lord of the Jungle trade. Have that one for 15. Then Vampirella Dracula Unholy trade. Have that one for 15. Cover price of 20. Then Vampirella, the Dynamite Years Omnibus, Volume 3, trade paperback. Cover price of 35, and we have this one for 27. All right, then Vampirella Archives, Volume 1 trade. Have that one cover price of 35, and we have this one for 27.
Hey Rex, I didn't get the other part of those prices.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Shoot. I thought I cut and paste all of them. All right, so you know what? We'll come back to that during the break. If I'll make sure you get them, bud. So which ones didn't you get?
Let's see.
So from Vampirella Archives, Volume 1 all the way down?
Yeah, because I think the last one I got is Red Sonja Omnibus 2. Yeah,
So you can get Lord of the Jungle, those as well?
No, I only got those first Red Sonjas.
All right. I'll get them to you during the break. All right. Archives is the cover is, but it's Dynamite, my friend. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Let's pull it. Vampire Archives. Let's see. Do I have one here? I may not have one here. All right. I will find out. As always, if you want to claim something after the show, you can always email me and I can look. All right. So let's skip to 2022, Jay. All right. So got Wolverine #1. This is the Midtown Comics edition. And we've got this one for $5. Then Wolverine #1 homage or reprint rather from the original. We've got that for $5. Then The Avengers #1 by the Roots. It is an 8.5 to 9.0. And we have this one for 15. Then Thunderbolts #1, Naughty by Nature. It's 9.4, and we have this one for 15. Then we have Batman #47. Got this one for 5. All right, so we broke open some of the blind bags, and this is what we found. The Monster and the Wolf #1, the blind bag variant, featuring the Rogues Gallery of Monsters with Dracula in the front. And we have this one for 5. Then we have the Monster and the Wolf #1, blind bag variant, Bride of Frankenstein. And we have this one for $5. All right. So then we have the new Dynamite books. But you know what? Let's do a recap. All right. So once again, the giveaways. We have 2 tonight. First giveaway is Silver Surfer cover sketch collage by Dan Neilinger and Mariana Nicieza. Hashtag as always. Yeah, a few, Marcus. A hashtag is EXP NCBD. All right, and then the additional giveaway for reaching 35 likes or more, Mr. and Mrs. X, signed by Rachel and Terry Dodson. All right. Then we have a Dynamite 10-pack reader set, 10 random Dynamite titles, $3.99 cover price or higher, so $40 retail or higher, and we have this for $5. All right. Then we have the DF Mystery Box. 2 CGC 9.8s or 2 metal covers or one of each, up to you. 1 virgin, 1 signed, 1 exclusive, and 10 back issues, $200 retail value guaranteed. And we've got it as always for $85. Then Jeff the Landshark #1 with Captain America Landshark cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. Silver Surfer Black #1 with Silver Surfer cover sketch by Dan Neilinger. Planet of the Apes #1 with cover sketch by Tracy Medina. The Joker #1 with Harley Quinn cover sketch by Will Torres. And then the Immortal Red Sonja trade paperback. And we've got that cover price of $20 and we have 15. Red Sonja Scorched Earth trade paperback. Cover price of $20 and we have 15. Then Red Sonja Vulture Circle. Cover price of $17.99 and we have 14. Red Sonja Omnibus Volume 1 trade. Cover price of $30 and we have it for $23. And then Red Sonja Omnibus Volume 2 trade. We have it for $30 and cover price is $30 and we have it for $23. Cap Sharknado versus Cap Wolf. That'd be a good one. All right. So we're going to go ahead and take our first break. Jay, I will send you the additional ones. All right. So hang out. We'll be right back.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance. A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming death by sleep.
Sure, comic books are beautiful, but underneath, there's something more authentic and exciting. The original art. See the pencils, the lines, the shading, as if you were there in the studio watching the artist work. Getting a peek at comics' backstage is easy with the original art experience.
All right, Friday night, guys. Thank you for being here. To be doing anything, the fact that you're here means the world to me.
Nick's pieces are always value priced with your budget in mind, for the beginning collector to the veteran.
And this is gorgeous. You got Aquaman and Mira.
Join the original art experience with Nick and our friendly crew of regulars, even if it's just to enjoy the art. Fridays at 7. It's all part of the experience.
According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into The Experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into The Experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below.
In a world where you hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel.
That'd be really great. Thanks.
All right, we're back. All right, so Jay, I put it in Slack. You should see it.
Okay, so just so I can be sure before we keep going, last one that I have is Archives Volume 2. After that,
No,
yeah, that's the
no,
only thing. Yeah, that's the only thing I
it
got.
should be Mind Warp.
Nope.
Oh my God. Why is it not going in? Like, I know I'm cutting and pasting it. All right. So the last one you have is which one?
Vampirella Archives Volume 2.
All right. You know what? I will bring these back on Monday then. The last yeah. But you can see the formula, can't you?
I mean, kind of like if it was 19, it was 15.
Yeah. That's right.
Okay. All right. Give me like 5 minutes because I got to open
No
the thing up and
No
get
problem.
everything redone. Okay.
Sorry about that, Jay.
That's all right.
Because I know I cut and pasted it. So something's up with Slack. It's so weird. Or something up with our server. It's just been funky all day. I don't know why. Maybe it's a cold. So, but the Eagles Green Bay game was, man, that was a snooze fest. Unless you're into defense, but that was an ugly win for the Birds, but a win is a win. So I'm not complaining, but it was ugly. I told you Green Bay was up and down, but I will tell you this. The one thing that became very apparent in that game was that the Cowboys made a huge mistake. So I knew Micah Parsons was fast. Yeah, I agree, TJ. But I knew Micah Parsons was a fast guy. But when he was chasing Jalen in the backfield and Jalen could not get around the edge, that showed me how fast the guy really is. And for the Cowboys to get rid of him because of Jared Jones' ego, big mistake, man. Big mistake. But I have to admit, CJ, you are correct. It was just an ugly game. It was horrendous. It was just painful to watch. Both QBs fumbled. Oh, my Lord. It's just unreal. Yeah, I agreed, Marcus. That was the last time. You had that 1 year after Jimmy Johnson left with what's-his-face, Barry Switzer. But he was living off of what Jimmy Johnson built. And then after that, it fell apart. Triple B, what's up, bud? Yeah, it's just unreal. It's just unreal. No, Alberto, Emmitt Smith was a great running back, kind of like Barry Sanders. But really the mistake happened when Jerry Jones' ego got in the way and he fired Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson was a genius. And to this day, you are correct, Unknown. That was the late 90s. And the problem is that they have not had any success since that time because Jerry Jones won't get out of the way. Okay, so the one thing I will say about Lurie as an owner is he knows to allow the people he hired to do what they were paid to do and not interfere. Because Jerry Jones, 10 years ago, he wasn't good at this. As he gets older, he gets worse. Okay, he has kept the Cowboys from reaching the Super Bowl and certainly having any success in the playoffs. That goes without saying, in my opinion. Anyway. All right, Jay, are you ready to go? Or
yeah, just got it uploaded. It's good to go.
Right. Fantastic. All right, so Vampirella Archives. Let's start with Vampirella Archives Volume 2 trade. Cover price of $35, and we have it for $27. Nunchuck talk. Vampirella Red Mask Volume 4 trade paperback. Cover price of $20, and we have for $15. Then Vampirella Year 1 trade. Cover price of 20, and we have that one for 15. Then Vampirella Strikes, Hell on Earth, Volume 1, trade. Cover price of 20, and we have this one for 15. And then finally, Vampirella Mind Warp, trade. And we've got that one for 15 as well. All right, so you know what? We might as well do a recap of the back issues, recent back issues that we have before we get to Dynamite books. So here we go. Wolverine number 1, Midtown Comics variant. We've got that one for 5. Wolverine number 1, the reprint. And we've got this one for 5. The Avengers number 1 by the Roots. It's an 8.5 to a 9.0, and we have this one for 15. Thunderbolts number 1, Naughty by Nature. It's 9.4, and we have this one for 15. Batman number 47, and we have that one for 5. Then the Monster and the Wolf number 1, blind bag variant with Dracula and the Rogues Gallery of Monsters, and we have that one for 5. Then the Monster and the Wolf with the Bride of Frankenstein, also a blind bag variant, and we've got that one for 5 as well. All right, so the new book's out today. All right, here we go. So first up, we got Gargoyles crossover with Fantastic Four. These covers are amazing. Cover A by Lucho Perillo. We have cover B by Declan Shalvey. Cover C by Amanda Connor. Cover D by Mark Bagley. Cover E by Nicoletta Balderi. Cover F is the blank. Yeah, so when we're done, check out Triple B's show every Wednesday. So it should be interesting. Then you have cover G, the 1:15 ratio by Lucho Perillo. It's the Virgin. Then cover H, the 1:25 ratio by Amanda Connor, Virgin. Then also out today is Peter Cannon Thunderbolt. Number 1. Cover A is by Bob Quinn. Cover B by Jonathan Lau. And then you have cover C by Dave Acosta. Then cover D, the Alex Ross Icon. Then we have cover F, the 1:10 ratio, Dave Acosta Virgin. And we have that for 10. And then cover G, the 1:10 ratio, Jonathan Lau, black and white Virgin. And we have that one for 10. Then cover H, the 1:15 ratio, Jonathan Lau Virgin. And we have that for 15. Then cover I, the 120 ratio Bob Quinn Virgin. And we have that one for 20. All right, then cover J, the 125 ratio Alex Ross Virgin. Have that for 25. Then Thundercats Panthro number 1, cover A by Dave Acosta. Thundercats Panthro number 1, cover B by Sebastian Perez. Oh, that's right. So what do we got coming on after this, Jay? Just out of curiosity.
So outside of Triple B, we will have John Castle Spiliotopoulos and Randy over at Past, Present, and Future Comics. Let me grab that pre-save link for everybody. They had a really good show last week. They were just asking people what they wanted to see. They had great deals on medals and bundles. It was a real fun time. So, yeah, keep 2 tabs open. Watch both shows. I can't do that. I'm not that great at multitasking, but if you can do it, do so because it's a really fun show. Both shows are great, so it's hard to decide which one to watch.
So, Jay, is it cold by you today, or what's the deal?
What's really funny is we actually had to turn the heater on, I think 2 days ago, and now it's 72 degrees.
Be thankful, dude. Be thankful. I would love 72. That's perfect weather for softball, for everything, you know. And yes, the nunchucks, the Bruce Lee stance, and I will not bore you all with yet another deep dive into Bruce Lee and his movie career.
Oh, that wasn't boring.
So that was we really went off on tangent on Monday, you, me, and Rob. But it was fun.
Yeah, no offense. I'll take that over sports talk any day.
Yeah, there you go. Sorry about that. But yeah, to this day. So what am I watching? I was watching another Donnie Yen movie last night, I think. After what was I watching? Shoot, it wasn't Ip Man. So you do realize the whole Ip Man series is all drama, right? Dramatized. Like Ip Man never did any of those things. You do know that, Jay, right?
No, I thought it was like 1-for-1 documentary style.
Well, I guarantee you, Ip Man never met Mike Tyson. So Ip Man moved to Hong Kong like early on, like in the 60s, I believe. Sometime in the mid 60s, something like that. So he was escaping communist China at the time. And that was pretty much it. And he became a resident of Hong Kong. His biggest claim to fame was obviously being Bruce Lee's master. So yeah, all that stuff is dramatized. He did come from that province. His family did own a very reputable school, martial arts school. But other than that, everything else is dramatized. All right, so to continue on. Thundercats Panthro number 1, cover C, the Bob Quinn variant. Then we have cover D, the Will Robson variant. Cover E is the blank. Cover G, the 110 ratio Will Robson Virgin. We have that one for 10. Then cover H, the 110 ratio Bob Quinn Virgin. And we have that for 10. Then cover I, the 115 ratio Sebastian Perez Virgin. And then cover J, the 115 Dave Acosta Virgin. And we have that for 15. Then Vampirella Armageddon number 5 is out also today. All right. And then cover A is by Francesco Mattina. Cover B by Lyrics Lee. Cover C by Joseph Michael Linsner. Cover D is a cosplay cover. Kind of has a retro 60s look to it, I'd say. Then we have cover F, the 110 ratio cosplay virgin. Cover G, the 110 ratio Linsner virgin. All right, and cover H, the 115 ratio Lyrics Lee virgin. And then cover I, the 115 ratio Mattina virgin. And we have that for 15. Then also out today is Dynamite Blood Red number 2. Cover A by E.J. Sue. Cover D by Roberto Melli. Then we have cover C by David Cousins. And cover D by Will Robson. Then we have cover E, 110 ratio by Will Robson. It's a virgin. Then cover F, the 110 ratio David Cousins virgin. And we have that for 10. Then we have cover G, the 115 ratio Roberto Melli virgin for 15. Then cover H, the 115 ratio E.J. Sue virgin. Then we have cover I, the 1.5 ratio David Cousins black and white FOC bonus. Then we have cover J, the 1.5 ratio Roberto Melli black and white FOC bonus. Both those are $5 each. All right, so we have to take our last and final break. Hang out. We'll finish the Dynamite books coming out today, and should be able to get a recap in here, I think. So hang out. We'll be right back.
So, the show is called The Geek Chat. And really, there's just a couple of geeks.
I'm Rich.
I'm Dez.
And we are your hosts for this weekly guide into comic bookery and all the geeky stuff that goes with it.
And that pretty much says it all. They talk about the latest movies and shows.
Okay, I'll be completely honest with you. Overall, D+ movie.
So the end. Did you know who that is?
That's She-Ra. Yeah.
Yes.
The new #1 comics of the week.
We rep Samuel Jackson and we rep Mace Windu.
I passed on this. I was like,
no regrets.
No regrets. I really wanted to like this book. I really did. Like, I really did.
And just chat with each other and with you.
Oh, Daniel says, I dozed off with the first one. I have zero interest in the Joker Harley ship, not Harley herself. Enjoy, not for me. Yeah, this movie's going to be rough for me to sit through, I'll be honest.
The Geek Chat, Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Just a couple of honest geeks.
Let's be honest. Come on.
And that is why people watch us, because we're honest.
Giving their honest opinions.
And the thing you always have to remember about the internet is everyone has an opinion, and they all suck.
Part of the experience.
Download our app on Google Play and the App Store. It's so simple, even my mommy can use it. Did you know that Arthur, King of the Britons, and Monty Python and the Holy Grail was played by a famous Graham? Check out another famous Graham by following our Instagram.
right, we're back. All right, Triple B, have a good show. All right, so Dynamite Blood Red #2, cover K, 1/7 ratio by Will Robson. The black and white FOC bonus. And we have that one for 7. Cover L, the 1/7 ratio EJ Sue black and white FOC bonus. And we have that one for 7. All right. So then we have the Blue Falcon and Dynamite #3. Cover A by Lucio Perillo. All right. And then we have cover B by Amanda Connor. All right. Cover C by Joseph Michael Linsner. Then we have cover D by Francesco Montina. And then cover F, the 1/10 ratio by Montina. It's a virgin. Cover G, the 1/10 ratio Linsner, virgin. Cover H, the 1/15 ratio Amanda Connor, virgin. And then finally, cover I, the 1/15 Lucio Perillo, virgin. All right, so let's do a quick recap of the books that are not Dynamite releases today. And as always, if you see anything you like, I will honor any price you hear on the show if you're watching this in rewind. All right, so the giveaway, in case you came in late. First one is, the normal giveaway is Silver Surfer cover sketch by collage by Dan Nylinger and Mariano Nicieza. Then the additional giveaway, because we reached 35 or more likes on Monday, is Mr. and Mrs. X signed by Rachel and Terry Dodson. All right, as always, we have the Dynamite 10-pack reader set. 10 random Dynamite titles, $3.99 cover price or higher, so $40 retail or higher, and we have for $5. Then we have Dynamic Forces Mystery Box. 2 CGC 9.8s or 2 metal covers or 1 of each, up to you. 1 virgin, 1 signed, 1 exclusive, and 10 back issues. $200 retail value guaranteed. And we've got it for $85 as always. Then Jeff the Landshark #1 with Captain America Landshark cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. Then we have Silver Surfer Black #1 with Silver Surfer cover sketch by Dan Nylinger. And then, yes, there will be Pebbles and Bam Bam art. Yes, that's right. All right, and then Planet of the Apes #1 by our friend Tracy Medina. Then the Joker #1 with Harley Quinn cover sketch by Will Torres. Then the trades, Immortal Red Sonja. Red Sonja Scorched Earth. Red Sonja Vulture Circle. Red Sonja Omnibus Volume 1. Red Sonja Omnibus Volume 2. Lord of the Jungle trade paperback. Marcus, I didn't see any Mannix, but that I don't get everything he's gonna bring on the show. But I did not get any for the emailer, if that answers your question. All right. Then we have Vampirella Dracula Unholy. Vampirella The Dynamite Years Omnibus Volume 3. Vampirella Archives Volume 1. Vampirella Archives Volume 2. Then Vampirella Red Mask Volume 4. Vampirella Year 1. Then Vampirella Strikes Hell on Earth, Volume 1. So, Corey, if you email me, I can see if I have the full collection. I'm not sure, but I can look. Vampirella Mind Warp. I'm going to try to write it down, but sometimes I forget, Corey. So an email will be helpful, buddy. So you need Vampy. My ears. I'll look for you, bud. All right, if you haven't yet, you have the archives, but you're looking for the omnibuses. All right, so here we go. So Wolverine #1, Midtown Comics variant, $5. Wolverine #1, the reprint of the original, got that for $5. The Avengers #1, Illadelph Half-Life by The Roots. 8.5, 9.0, got that for $15. Thunderbolts #1, Naughty by Nature. It's 9.4, have that for $15. Have Batman #47 for $5. The Monster and Werewolf #1, Blind Bag variant. Got that for $5. And then have another one we pull out of the bag. And we also have this one for $5. All right, so let's see. So we got 3 minutes. So let's go ahead, since we have 2 drawings, let's go ahead and do the drawing. All right, is everyone in with the hashtags? Hopefully they are. All right, Jay, let's go ahead and spin the wheel for the Surfer cover sketch collage. All right, good luck, everyone. And the winner is Kenneth Bird. Congrats, bro. All right. And then the second giveaway, Mr. and Mrs. X, signed by Rachel and Terry Dodson. Easy go lucky. Congrats, bud. All right. So, you got Castle on right after this show, and you have Triple B on his channel. Okay, right after this show. So, you know, have 2 screens up. Use one on your phone, one on your laptop, whatever. Check them out. Always a good time. And Nick will be here on Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern for his original art show. Lots of great art. So if you want to see what's on his show and what's on this show, you can sign up for the emailer we send every week before the shows. Other than that, Jay, what's on for the rest of the week? What do we have like tomorrow and Friday other than Nick?
So tomorrow it's 7 Eastern, 6 Central, What's in the Box with Miss Jen. Then at 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central, The Geek Chat. Then at 10 Eastern, 9 Central, you got Sketch Up with Mog and Mel. Then then on Friday, you have at 1 Eastern, noon Central, the FOC show with Matthias Lewis. Then you got the art show at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. And then at 9 Eastern, 8 Central, you got Friday Night Live with Nancy McCann.
A packed week of programming, so don't miss it. Other than that, as always, sorry about the last minute changes on you, Jay. Wasn't my call.
Yeah, it's okay.
But thank you for doing that. Check out Triple B. Check out Robbie as well. And don't forget to catch all the shows on the EXP for this week. Other than that, as always, appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of the week. I will be back Monday with Rob and hopefully John. All right. Other than that, be safe and peace.